Good morning. Welcome to the vlog. Today is Tuesday and getting ready to, so it's not the start of a fresh new week. Yesterday was the start of a fresh new week, but it's supposed to be really super rainy today. And then it's supposed to be really windy, and then it's supposed to snow, and there's not supposed to be a lot of accumulating snow, maybe a couple of inches, but it's supposed to be a blizzard tomorrow because of the wind. And then it's going to warm back up. It's really weird. This Saturday, I'm meeting up with my best friend, Charlotte. It's supposed to be 52 and sunny Saturday. So we're going to meet up and have a girls' day. So I'm really looking forward to that. And now it's just the normal morning stuff. Coffee pot is making coffee, so I'm gonna make my coffee, fill up my water bottle, make my lunch, all that stuff, and get headed out the door and hope for a good day. Well, it's Wednesday morning and I'm gonna be working from home today because we have like blizzard conditions outside and power lines are down all over, and my route just got shut down. So I just woke up, and so yeah, I'll be working from home today. Hello there. So today is Thursday. I'm going to be driving down to the building Thursday and Friday this week. So I have to go in, if there's 3 days available to work, I have to go down into the building 3 days. So since Monday we were at the lake, and yesterday was weird weather. It sounds like other areas in the country kind of had those like extremely high winds and stuff too. And when I woke up, I was like, because on the news they had said that like the snow was going to be done by 5 in the morning. And so I figured, I could still drive to work. It wasn't done though, and we didn't get a lot of snow. And as a matter of fact, throughout the day yesterday, so the reason I didn't drive in is because the roads were terrible, and it was blizzard conditions, meaning the snow was coming down really hard and the winds were like, some of the gusts were 70 miles an hour. Most of them were like in the 50s. So visibility was terrible. So there was car accidents. And then also it got really cold, and it had rained on Tuesday. So that froze up. And so there was ice everywhere. And so, yeah. But then later in the day, it got up above freezing. The sun came out, and around 2, stuff just started melting like crazy. The snow was melting and stuff. So yeah. So then today it's going to be, I think, in the lower 50s. It's like been a roller coaster of weather. So, but the rain and the snow is done. I'm hoping that we don't see any more snow for the rest of the winter and it doesn't go into the spring. So, but anyway, coffee pot's getting done. So I'm going to make my coffee and do all my normal morning stuff and get headed out the door and hope for a good day. Hello there. Today is Friday. Coffee pot just got done and getting ready to do my coffee and my water and my lunch and everything, get headed out the door. And I'm really sad. My friend Pam, welcome to Pam on YouTube. Some of you guys follow her also. Her cat Nigel passed away, and I cannot quit thinking about him and her. Anyway, Pam, I'm really sorry. And from one pet lover to another. I feel you in my heart. But anyway, I need to get moving. So I'm gonna get that stuff and get headed out the door and get this work day started and over. So I got home from work and decided to play my game for a little bit. Django. This one, he likes sitting on the arms of the sofa. I like how the sofa's got these wide arms. You wondering what I'm doing, buddy? He's so handsome. Saturday morning, I just poured myself a second cup of coffee. I'm watching the news, and then I'm gonna start getting ready to have a wonderful girls' day with my best friend. Hello there. I'm trying to stand in a, trying to get the glare off my glasses. Today is Saturday, as I mentioned. I'm all ready to go out shopping or whatever we do with my friend Charlotte. We're going to be exchanging our Christmas presents, and also I have a birthday present for her because her birthday's in December also. So we were supposed to meet up last month, but the weather prevented it. Today is supposed to be sunny all day. It's supposed to get up to 52 degrees Fahrenheit. It's only 30 right now. Just wearing purple sweater. I like this sweater because of that. Jeans, tennis shoes, nothing, we're just probably gonna go shopping. So I'm really looking forward to it. Next month, she's gonna go see the condo for the first time. So we're gonna have like a long girls weekend where we're gonna take off a Friday and a Monday, and I'm gonna pick her up early on Friday and we won't come home till Monday. So I might do a little bit of planning for that too, but I'm just excited to see her. We always say she lives about 45 minutes away from me, which isn't, a huge amount of distance. But, we both work a full-time job. And so, we always say we're going to get together more often, or maybe we'll meet like after work for dinner or something, and then we never do. We let like a couple of months go by or whatever. But anyway, I'm getting ready to head out here in a minute, and we're gonna have a nice time. I don't usually vlog during our visit because she's not into vlogging in the internet and all of that like I am. So sometimes I am able to sneak in like a little peek here and there of shopping or whatever, but most of the time we're talking and we're just enjoying ourselves, and I'm not thinking about vlogging. So if I don't vlog anything, that's just the way it is. And then tomorrow I'll show you what she got me for Christmas. So, and if I buy anything, I'll show you what I bought. And yeah, I know today's gonna be a good day. Hello there. Today is Sunday. I am tired. I got home at like 1 in the morning last night. And also last night is when, like at 2 in the morning, I think, is when daylight savings time began. So the clock sprung forward an hour. So I lost an hour. It was totally worth it. And then I didn't want to sleep my day away. So I got up at 8, which is late for me, but I still feel like I'll have a day. I'm running laundry right now, and I'm going to show you all the stuff that Charlotte bought me for Christmas. She went crazy, I think. And also the stuff that I bought when we went shopping. So this is going to be a while. So I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. You might want to join me with a little drink or a snack. So I'm gonna start with what she got me for Christmas. Django, there's nothing in there for you, bub. He's trying to get in one of the sacks. Oh wait, there is something in there for him. You're a smart boy. Hold on. Give me a second. There is something in here for you, but I don't know where it is. Up there it is. You're so smart. Okay. Well, I'll show you one thing I bought. We went to TJ Maxx and I bought Django this little toy that's got Silvervine in it, which he reacts to catnip, but this is supposed to be even for cats that don't react to catnip. So I'm gonna give him this. So yeah, we'll start with the cat toy first. Hey buddy. You want it? That's for you. You like it? You like it? It's a good boy. There you go. I think he likes it. So he is smart. He was like digging all through this bag, so he knew that was in there. He's just kicking it now. Okay, so let me show you what else she got me. First off, this made me very, very teary. But, you know, she's my best friend. We're not sisters by blood, but we're sisters by heart. But this says, side by side or miles apart, sisters will always be connected by their heart. And it's a really cool mug. And then it's got like this cork bottom. And then it has like this here, that so you can help keep it hot. There's like a little sip thing there. So I really like that. That made me emotional because I feel like we're sisters. We used to work at the same company, but both of us have been through like layoffs there, but I've been able to find other positions and she just wasn't one of the times. And so she had to go work somewhere else. But anyway, so first off, she bought me this like scarf. I don't know if this is a scarf or a pashmina. I don't really know the difference. I'm not fancy like that. But it's super, super soft and it's really super pretty. And so she got me that. She was like, you know, by the time we get together, nothing I bought, like clothing wise, you'll be able to wear. It's going to start being spring. So, but to go with that, she bought me this sweater. Now this sweater, I think would be a really great spring or fall weight. I'm going to open it up, but it matches like this color here. But it's kind of a, you know, like one of those kinds of sweaters that you can dress up with jewelry or whatever. I like the cuffs and the bottom. It's got like little slits on the bottom. It's really pretty. And then she knows I like flannel, so she got me this flannel shirt. I don't have a flannel in these colors at all. And it's the kind that's designed to not get tucked in, which those are my favorite kind. I don't really like to tuck shirts in. But it's got like the side there. Just really like this print. And it's super soft. Both of these I think are from Ann Taylor. Yeah. And then she thought this would be a cool lake sweatshirt, like in the fall or the spring, because it's a solid color except the ties, the drawstring looks like that. This is a really super soft hoodie, and I love the cuffs and stuff on it too. I was telling her for our lake trip, depending on the temperature, I don't know what it's going to be like at the end of April, but I'll probably take this. And then this feels like it's got the gift receipt in it. Yep, it does. And then this, it's not a hoodie, it's a sweatshirt. She got one of these for herself and she really, really liked it, so she went back and got one for me. Hers, I don't know what color hers she said was like a tan, and she got me the navy. I love the buttons. And this is really super soft too. This is funny. The tag says, this feels seriously lived in. Oh, it's American Eagle. But I really like it. See what I mean? She went crazy. And then the last clothing item, trust me, she got me a lot more, is this sweater, another Ann Taylor. I love this sweater. Look how it's like this cream color, but it's got these little dots throughout that are different colors. And I love the cable knit on this and the collar. This is such a pretty sweater. But I told her, you did way too much. She's like me. We kind of shop around. Like if we're out shopping and we see something we think the other ones will like, we might pick it up and just put it to the side. And then like when Christmas comes around, since we know we don't get together until afterwards, we'll do some shopping after then, because she said she got things on some major clearance and stuff. Like, then we'll do stuff like that. So I'm gonna put these clothes back in this. Look at all that. Put these back in this bag. Then I gotta put everything up. Little Christmas bag. But then she got me this book called Listen to Your Sister. She doesn't read scary books, but she'll ask, like at Barnes and Noble, she'll ask like, what's a good book? Or she'll follow like where they'll list like the top 10 books or whatever, and if there's a scary one on there. But this one says it's like funny and scary. It says, turns hilarious and terrifying. Listen to Your Sister is a surprising, big-hearted tale of speculative horror about the nightmares that haunt us and the family bonds that hold us together. For those who love Jordan Peele films, Stranger Things, and The Other Black Girl. I've not seen The Other Black Girl. I don't know if it's a book, a movie, or whatever, but I'm intrigued. And then it tells you the synopsis, but I won't read the whole thing to you. But if you're interested, you can like Google it. I love the cover. So she got me that. And then she got me 3 face masks. Hold on a second. I'm going to take a sip. You know what's funny is we drink decaf, but it still wakes me up. It must just be in my mind. We switched to decaf quite a while ago because TMI, but I have cystic breast tissue, so I would get cysts and stuff. And normally they would just come and go. But I ended up, a couple of years ago, I got a pretty good sized cyst that was called an adenomyoepithelioma because I had to have a biopsy and all that. And that is a rare kind of cyst that can turn cancerous. So I had to get that cut out. I had to go have surgery, and it ended up being a partial mastectomy because they had to take so much tissue. It's like, I can notice it, but it's filled back in and stuff, so, but like if I raise my arms above my head and I'm looking in a mirror, I can see it, but the only people that ever see it is my doctor, me, and Brian, so whatever, I don't care. Okay, back to my Christmas presents. She got me these face masks. These, I've tried this brand, but I haven't tried this actual kind of mask, and they seem really neat. They have an ampule that's got like this, there's no more in there in the bag for you, buddy. Like the serum, and then the mask is kind of rubbery, and there's two pieces. There's a piece that goes on your forehead and then a piece that goes down below, and you leave it on for 30 to 40 minutes. But she got this one that's got hyaluronic acid in it. This one that's a brightening, like this one was a moisturizing with hyaluronic acid. This one is a brightening mask. Aren't they creepy with the baby faces? A firming mask, but I think they have baby faces because they're like, oh, they'll help your skin, you know, baby skin or whatever. Masks are temporary. Maybe if you did one of these every single day, it would, you know, do some kind of lasting thing. And then this one is called Soothing. I was teasing. I'm like, this is the condo colors. That one I'll take to the condo. I'm so excited for our girls' trip next month. Okay, then here's the other bag. But then in this bag, within this bag, is another bag. And she had it in that bag. And let's see, where do I start? Okay, I'll just start with this. She got these, they're called shower bursts. They're these two little, since they're a shower burst, I'm thinking these are probably the ones that when you're taking there's a tag here, so I don't know if it's a bath bomb, or I don't think so. Since it says shower burst, I think it's the kind that while you're taking a shower, you kind of put these in the back of the shower, and then the steam and the water releases like the fragrance and stuff. But it has the pink one. Now he's playing with, and then a purple one. One of the bags, when I was carrying it in, the handle came undone and it's dangling, and he's playing with that now. I don't know where I'm going to put. I'm going to have to do some rearranging where I'm going to put everything. But speaking of bath bombs, she got me this little set of bath bombs. She knows that I like bath bombs, but I don't like the ones with a bunch of dye in them, and I hate the ones with glitter, because the whole point of taking like a bubble bath or a relaxation bath is to be able to relax. But if you use like, I don't know why people like Lush bombs, but they have so much dye in them. You end up having to clean your tub. Or if you get one with glitter, that glitter takes forever to finally get all of it out. So these have like just natural colorings, so they won't. He's just having fun. Oh, here it is, Bubba. He just tossed this in one of the bags. There you go. But anyway, so these won't dye the tub. And then she got me this little, it says Karuna Radiance Ritual Daily Skincare Starter Set. So it has like a cleanser and an eye cream, a day cream, and a face mask in it. These little samples, I'll unbox these when I'm putting this stuff up, so it won't take up as much space. And then she got this Hydrate and Protect that's got a green tea thing. This one's is a hyaluronic acid serum. This one is a hyaluronic cream, and a daily sunscreen. What is the SPF? 35. Coffee. And then she got me this Mineral Stone Spa this is a bubble bath and a body wash. I actually might use it as a bubble bath because I just used the last of the bubble bath I had. Or maybe I'll take this to the condo because I like the nice, small, compact. But, so she got that. And then this Mineral Stone Spa body cream. So these go together. But I have kind of sensitive skin. Only sometimes. I don't know how to explain it. There's certain things that break me out. So she's really good about getting me things that don't have like a whole bunch of, although I can use Bath and Body Works just fine. I don't know. I'm weird. But it's just a body wash or a lotion, a body cream. And then is this the same brand? I don't know. I don't see the word aroma on it, so I don't think it is. But it's a body scrub, and I love this container. I think when I'm done with the container, I'm going to try to, this is a sticker, try to get that sticker off, and I might save this container because I love the color of it and stuff. And then the last thing in this little bag is a honey fragranced body butter. Body butters for us aging gals work really nicely. They're very emollient, so they're extra, like they last. So I appreciate that. Some of these things I am going to take to the condo because I don't have like a bubble bath or things that I like to, I'd like to be able to do like relaxing bubble baths there too. And then there's there's 5 things in the left. Then a soothing bath fizz. This smelled really good. I wonder if that's the same brand. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But this is like a bath fizz. And then she got me this Too Faced You're a Gem limited edition makeup set. And so it comes with, looks like 2 mascaras and then this, I opened it there. Whoops. There's one of the mascaras. It cracks me up because their mascara, this one's called Better Than Sex. It's mascara. That's what this looks like. It's pretty. Then, oh, this I love this philosophy stuff, and this is like a set of. You can use these as shampoo, shower gel, or bubble bath. I use them as shower gel. But Snow Angel, Snow Fairy, Snow Globe, and Snow Lace. And then a sensitive skin body wash that's got the colloidal oatmeal in it. I'm actually using it's a different brand, but it's the same concept. It's what I'm using in the shower right now that she got me for my birthday. The ones that have that colloidal oatmeal are real, like, they make your skin soft. And then the last thing that I got for Christmas was these biodegradable face cloths. She really likes these. They're it says ultra soft, multi-use, disposable, and eco-friendly for like when you're washing your face and stuff. Compact and perfect for travel, safe for all skin type. Yeah, face towels are constructed from woven plant-based fibers that are gentle on the skin while applying cleansers and removing makeup. Includes 50 cloths. What's funny, it says includes 50 one-time use cloths. But it says multi-use. Oh, I know what they mean. They mean you can use it for several different things. Not that you can use see, I'm tired. Okay, I get it. I've never used these before, so that'll be interesting. That I think will be nice, like when you're washing a face mask off or your makeup. I'm going to start like putting them in the shower. Like when I go to take my showers, when I'm going to go wash my face, I'm going to take one of those in there with me. Instead of just using my hands to use my cleanser, I'm going to use those. If I really like them, then they're not real expensive because we saw them, and she probably bought them there, but we saw them at Marshall's. We went to Marshall's and TJ Maxx, and we went to Three Dollar Trees, and we went to eat, and then we just went back to her house. So when I first got to her house, we sat there and talked and talked and talked. Then we opened our presents. I think she's really going to like, if you guys might have seen that Aura frame that I got her for her birthday. And then all the rest, I didn't show all the rest of the stuff because I don't think she watches my vlogs, but I don't want her to ever come across them, or maybe someday watch one and then get Christmas or her birthday spoiled. Although I did talk about the frame, but I just love a digital frame. She's always showing me pictures on her phone and stuff, so it's like, I know she's gonna love it. Okay, so when we went at shopping, oh my Lord, I put everything I bought just in a Christmas Marshalls bag. You know, I'm gonna try to start with Dollar Tree. So let me get my Dollar Tree bags out. Dollar Tree. The funny thing was, I've been seeing, I like to watch Dollar Tree hauls, and I'll see people haul things that I can never find. And she's got like 3 or 4 Dollar Trees pretty close, in close proximity. And I was telling her I was trying to find these things, and so she's like, let's go looking. And I did find some of it, so. Okay, this wasn't something I was looking for, but it says it's a garden flag, but I don't think it's a garden flag, it's a banner. See how it's got the thing? But I was going to hang this on the front door. She got one of these too. Because spring is coming up. Hello, spring. See, it's got the hanger. I might hang, when I'm taking my shower tonight, I might hang this up in the bathroom, so maybe the steam will help that come out, the wrinkles. And something else I wasn't looking for, but I like. These Greta, the crackers with olive oil and oregano. I like to, there's 4 individual packs in here, and I like to have these with like soup and stuff. And they have another flavor that's vegetable, but it's pretty high sodium, where this isn't, this flavor. So I got those. And this wasn't something I was looking for, but it's something I've seen people haul a lot, and I just gave up on ever finding them. It's a food item. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. All different flavors. But Pop Daddy pretzels. And it says, made with flavor so bold, it's lip-smacking, finger-licking goodness and crunch. Made in Michigan. I've never seen them. Only one of her Dollar Trees had them, but I got the garlic parmesan. I love pretzels and I love popcorn. But so, garlic parmesan, and then cinnamon sugar. My fingernails match. This one, the packaging it's the same brand, but it's birthday cake pretzel sticks. They had 1 bag of these. I saw them first, so I don't think she was interested anyway. Smoked Gouda. Charlotte got one of this one too. And beer cheese. But I thought those seemed really interesting to me. What I was looking for was, people keep showing these acacia wood wooden spoons, and I think there's three or 4 varieties, I don't know, but the only one I was able to find was the slotted one. which at home I already have one that's not slotted, so I'm good with that. So I got two because I'm going to take one to the condo because we don't have a wooden spoon at all there. But for $1.25 is a pretty good price for a wooden spoon. So I was looking for those. Only one of her Dollar Trees had them, and they were almost gone. And then another thing I keep seeing people haul is these serums, like face serums, like beauty serums, for $1.25, and they're like raving about them. So I was looking for those, and I found, I just got a low battery warning. I'm gonna throw that away. I found, I think one, did I find one, or trying to get myself organized here, because so one Dollar Tree, only one of them had the eye rollers. I love things with eye rollers, but there's a collagen one that says Smooth, a retinol one that's Revitalize, and an Illuminate vitamin C one. So I really wanted to try these for $1.25. So I got these because the older I get, the more I'm just trying to, you know, I've always tried to take care of my skin, but I'm just trying harder. They put a lot of pressure on women. It's like we're not allowed to age. I guess we put the pressure on ourselves, but I don't know. That's a conversation for another day. But they also have, besides the eye serums, they have face serums. And I found two of them. I think there's three, but I was able to find two. And they're in these glass jars. I found the one that says Glow Up. Well, they both say Glow Up. That's the brand. One's got peptides, one's got ceramides. He's having fun with those Dollar Tree bags I just balled up and put in the floor. But this one is a pomegranate, and like I said, they're in glass jars, and they're pump. And I don't remember what the other one was, but I got the avocado one. This was the first one I found. Glow Up Renewing Serum. Glow Up Revitalizing Serum. So I found these. I honestly was the most excited about the eye rollers, but I was really glad I found these. And then I got an Ioni tinted lip oil. It's kind of, this one's called Sweet Honey, and it's supposed to be peachy. It looks pretty red, but I have this in the one that's red, but they're very sheer, so it's not like, here comes your lips, you know, when you're walking around a corner or whatever. But these have like a lot of vitamins and stuff in them, and they're kind of nice for just like the weekend if you're just going to the grocery store or whatever, and I don't want to put on lipstick. But I keep hearing people talk up this Ioni brand. They have a lot of nice, a lot of people like their false eyelashes. I don't use false eyelashes. I don't want to put glue anywhere near my eyes, but I've tried like their eyeliners and the mascaras and stuff, and they're a good brand. So got another of these. And then I keep seeing people show these hand sanitizers. I've never found them. One of the Dollar Trees had them. So I got it's like a pump, like a spray, hand sanitizer spray. I got the cucumber mint, and I got the watermelon one to just throw in the purse, you know. I've been using, you know, Bath and Body Works, how they have the small ones. That's usually what I carry in my purse, but I've only got like one of them left, and I keep wanting to try these. So, and then the last thing I got from Dollar Tree, I got 3 varieties, but these intrigued me. I'm a sucker for the packaging. And I've seen these that are sparkling waters, but these are tea. It says Murder Your Thirst. But this one is called Grim Leafer. It's sweet tea with agave and vitamins. And what's really cool, this whole can's only 30 calories. It's got some caffeine in it, but it says this psychotic can of sweet tea will use agave and B vitamins to savagely murder your thirst and turn its insides into balloon animals. into balloon animals to book gigs at children's birthday parties. I don't know. The packaging kit is what got me. And then there's a different flavor. This one is called Green Guillotine. Green tea, agave, and vitamins. I'm not even a huge green tea fan, but again, it's murder your thirst. Does it say something different? No, it says the same thing about this psychotic can of green tea will use agave, blah, 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 all that. So I got that one. And then this one I love the color of, but it's called Slaughterberry. And it's an iced tea with agave and vitamins. It says the same thing, murder your thirst and all that. This one has black tea. This one's green tea. And this one's black tea. Black tea is what I like the best. Green tea is a little weak for me, but it's supposed to be really healthy. But the packaging is what sold me. So I'm put those in the fridge. They already feel cold because I've had all this stuff in the back of my car. I didn't get it out till today. Want another one? Want it? Okay, then we were at Marshall's. And I got, okay, maybe I'll show you TJ Maxx first, because I have a story. It's not an exciting story, but a story for one thing. Or, you know what, I'll just show you one thing I got from TJ Maxx. So at TJ Maxx, we came across these milk chocolate covered almond stuffed dates. So it's a date with an almond in it with milk chocolate. And we both like dates and figs and stuff. Thought this sounded so good, and we're like, oh, I wish they had it in a dark chocolate. And so we didn't get them. And then we both kept thinking about them. We both went ahead and got a bag. And so then when we went to Marshall's, lo and behold, Marshall's had the dark chocolate version, so we went ahead and got the dark chocolate. So I've got a milk and a dark, but that was just kind of funny. I know, I told you it wasn't an exciting story. Interesting to me. See, I told you this was going to take a while. And then I'll just, because I only got 2 things at Marshall's anyway. I got this pack of makeup erasers. I really like these. They just need water and they can wash your face really good. I'm not going to take every single one out, but see how they're like days of the week, and they have different, like, look at the Monday. So they've got all these, and then you get happy on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And it came with even the little bag to wash them in. And they're like this size. They have a little thing. But these work. I don't use them on my eyes because I don't want to rub real hard. I use like an iPad or eye makeup remover on my eyes. The lady at the checkout, she told me she buys these and she doesn't even wear makeup. She just thinks they exfoliate really good. So that's what she washes her face with. And I'm like, on days where I don't wear makeup, I didn't even think about using one of these, but I'm gonna. But I really liked those. Okay, TJ Maxx. I got a banana tree. This was only $4.99. But I have a banana tree already, but it's a really cheap, let me show you.
move my coffee. I have so much on my counter right now from showing all this. Okay, gotta, whoopsie. I have a banana tree. It's like just one of these cheap Walmart ones. And the the hook, it's a heavy bunch of bananas. The hook is not really big, and so sometimes I have a hard time getting bananas to stay on there. Well, this, look at the hook on that. The bananas will definitely stay on that. So I'll probably just donate this. Just comes apart. I think this was like $2 at Walmart. And I'm not going to open this and stuff right now. I'm not going to waste your time. But it's that Joy brand, which is a really good brand. It's got a nice sturdy bottom on it, and a nice sturdy bottom. Sometimes I'm a teenage boy. Then both of us got one of these little sets because they were on clearance from Belief. And it's got like a sunscreen in there, like a little travel size sunscreen, a cleanser, an eye gel, and another kind of moisturizer, and the little pack. So that was a nice little set. And we looked, you can see the expiration date for the sunscreen, and it's not until next year. So, and then speaking of serums, I got a vitamin C serum. This was only $5.99, but it's like, you know, you're supposed to, like, if you put a serum on, you do it before you put your moisturizer on. So, got the serum. I'm almost done. And then both of us got one of these. It's not a candle. I haven't been buying candles anymore. Now he's going for that paper. He's having fun. But they had apricot preserves. They had the apricot, blueberry, and blackberry. I might actually have an English muffin this morning. But this is made in Kansas, like state right next to me. It was $4.99, but it's Grandma Horner's Foods, Inc. in Alma, Kansas. Or maybe it's Alma, I don't know. But apricot preserves. And then just two more things. That bag just fell on the floor. I got a new shower curtain liner because you can wash the shower curtain liners. I like the cloth ones. They work just as good as the plastic ones, and you can wash the plastic ones, and you can wash these in your washer. Like, I'll wash them with towels. But the one I've got in my shower right now, I accidentally got hair dye on because I must not have done a good job rinsing my hair after I colored it one time. And so then the next time I wash my hair, it's got hair dye splatters on it. That's not going to wash out. So I got a new shower curtain liner. I always get those at Marshall's or TJ Maxx because they're $7.99. That's the cheapest place that I ever find them. And then the last thing I got was a pair of jeans and I'm going to show you why I got them here in a second. But the reason I loved these was, look at the bottoms. Isn't that so cute? It's just a slight flare, but with that embroidery. I love these. I thought these were so cute. And I like the Democracy brand because they're stretchy. So that's everything. This is a lot that now I've got to put up. So today, I might go to the grocery store. We need some groceries, but I don't know if I'm going to go or not. I haven't made up my mind. I'll see. But because, like I said, I'm still running laundry. Because since I had to drive I normally do my laundry on Fridays during the work day. Like when there's meetings and stuff, there's always like, and plus I get 2 breaks and a lunch. But anyway, I can do my laundry during the day. But since I had to drive down to the building, and yesterday I spent the day with Charlotte, I'm doing my laundry today. So, but then it's also supposed to get up to 61 today. So I might want to get out and go to the grocery store, but I haven't made up my mind yet. But anyway, I told you that was going to be a long, drawn out haul. So that's that. Are you kicking a Dollar Tree bag? Janko, are you having fun? Look at all the bags. Look at all the bags. Janko, you're a good boy. Jango, you want a treat? You want a treat? Okay, we'll get you a treat. Okay, I just pulled up to Walmart, getting ready to do the grocery shopping. Hey guys, so I'm back from the grocery store. Brian helped me unload the car, got everything put up. I didn't buy anything that was not on the list, just laundry detergent, you know, normal stuff, nothing fun to show. Plus I already had a great big haul to show you, so. And I just got done folding the laundry. It's 2:50 right now, so it's almost 3. And I think I'm gonna play my game for a little bit and just nothing else is happening today. I'll be taking a shower, picking out clothes for tomorrow, stuff like that. Nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up is what I'm trying to say, because I already had that big long haul that I did and nothing else is going on and I'm tired. I want to just rest for a little while. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me this week and I hope you come back next week. Bye.